We're on the bee yard. We're getting ready to install some package bees. Got some real nice ones from Friendly Farms, Wakeman, Ohio. Go ahead and brush them down. Okay. Yeah, come out here. Okay. Let's get that ready. Got the queen going in. Queen's in. Sugar syrup going on. Give them a bang and get them down into the box, and then we'll release them. Oh, oh. Put the lid on there. And pour. Got some really nice packages from that Friendly Farms in Wakeman. Couldn't be happier with them. Nice people. You know, it seems like I'm being rough with them, but I'm not really. Most of them are coming out. Let's set that in front. Just smoking them to push them down so I can get the lid on without hurting any of them. Usually like to slide the lid on, then you to get less bees being crushed. How's it look, babe? Out here with my awesome wife, Lisa. Alright, and that's pretty much it. They go in right in. They'll orient now. We'll unblock the front in a few minutes. They'll find their way in. We've installed 12 of them so far today. Yeah, they're close together, but we installed them in opposite ends of the bee yard throughout the whole process to give them time to to go in their hives. But we got a lot of bees flying. We got some empty frames out here with some honey on them. It's a beautiful day here in northern Ohio, finally, after our brutally long, hard winter. It's nice to be out in the bee yard again, that's for sure. So we got, what, one more over here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put them in this one, I guess, huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't remember if we did that one.
No, I didn't. We got, because we put some in the other one. So we'll have some extra here, but that's all right. We'll go to, we went into this one. They're coming out the front already.
Well, I just think I'm black.
No, that's all right.
You got that one right there.
Yep, go ahead and pull that plug on that one. They'll start coming out and orienting. Oh yeah. Coming out like an ocean. They'll reorient. We'll give them a few minutes. Let them settle in. A lot of bees flying right now. It's kind of bee chaos, but it's nice. They'll settle down after a little bit. We put in 6 packages and then we waited for a little bit, let them settle down. Now they're kind of going nuts again. But by the end of the night, they'll all find a hive to get into. These packages were really nice. I'm really pleased with them. There's so many nice young bees in there and foragers, a nice mix. Couldn't have got a better package. Last one, right? Bring us back around. We're getting ready to do another one. Right there. So we just basically introduced another 150,000 bees to this area. Doing a lot of pollinating out in Vermillion, Ohio. Should be happy with us. Doing our part. I'm gonna grab a frame out of there. Pull that middle one out, I guess. Yep, perfect. Each package comes with a can of sugar water, and the queen's right here on this little strip in her own little box. She's got to be introduced slowly over the next 4 days. Give me a brush. Like I said, these packages are really nice. There's a lot of variety of the age. You want all ages of bees, and they did a really good job. We got a lot of nurse bees, I see. And they're smaller and they're really furry. And they'll take care of the queen and all the eggs that she's about to lay in the next few days. There's a lot of worker bees. They'll go out and bring in some resources that they need. Things are finally blooming up here. So glad winter's over. We're still going to have some cold days up until May 25th, but it's going to be pretty reasonable weather. I'll do it on the ground. I'll come up here. Gotta pop a few holes in this can. Give them access to the sugar water. Got the queen over there. Yep, go ahead and get it in there. Pop a whole queen cell out of here just so they don't get any funny ideas on us. Hold on 1 second. There it goes. Got one back there. A little lower. There you go. Perfect. Gotta pinch that queen box in there just a little bit so it stays in position. Can of sugar water. You notice it stops dripping almost right away. Made a vacuum. Can's pretty full. And then I'm gonna give these a bang. Well, let's give them a sweep in there. Just give them a good brushing. Do the other side. Give them a good bang on the bottom just to get them out. Now we're going to dump them in. Going in like a waterfall. It's an amazing amount of bees, 3 pounds. I know it looks like I'm rough, but I'm not really banging them around too bad. It just seems like it. Pretty much all out already. Just a few in there. They'll find their way out. Let's sit down in front, please. We got a lot of bees flying here. Yeah, these bees are really humming. Let's just get a lid on them and smoke them in a little bit. Good. Swept off there. All right, they're in their new home. My phone to get to. Oh, it's in the. Yeah, looking for my phone. It's videoing. So they're all in, 12 colonies we just put in. Lots of bees. They'll find their way into a hive later on. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of mixing into hives they didn't originally come with, but they all got new queens, so they really don't know where they came from. For the majority part, they're going to be just resting up later on, enjoying their new house. And then tomorrow I'll come back, pull out the plug on the queen cage, that way she can get to that sugar. There's a sugar plug in that cage, and it takes them 2 to 4 days to eat that sugar plug out, and then the queen will be released. And she'll start laying eggs. Hopefully the bees won't kill her. They do that sometimes. They can. But I think we'll be alright. There are a lot of bees flying though, as you can see in that picture. It's loud. It's pretty good roar going on out here. It was a hard winter. I lost some hives this year. I did have some moisture issues. Made a few mistakes. Didn't see a couple things I should have. But everything about bee is a learning experience. You just learn from it and move on, and you're a better beekeeper after that. In theory, anyways. I'll just leave that on. You guys can watch and observe them if you like. Thanks for stopping in. Y'all take care and have a good day. One of these didn't have. Oh, okay, all these are populated now, aren't they? Except for that one there. That's because I put them in that one. Frames of some bees here going nuts. Some drones on there. A couple drones. Yeah, it's some bee chaos going on here, but they'll all make it in. I'm also putting some marks on the front of the hives to help them identify. It gives them a marker. They know which hive is theirs then easier, since the hives are so close together. You should settle down in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. A lot of bees down on the ground. Come on, get out of the bed. They're everywhere, ain't they? hundreds of them.
Screen, I think would be good.
Yeah, the screen too. I mean, there's a lot of work on in this little box.
I know.
It just don't fucking happen instantly. Need a nice package. A lot of work in one of these little boxes. I wouldn't think there would be, but try making one, let alone 100 of them or so. Get tired of it real quick. Hope there's no kids around. Sorry about that F-bomb I dropped. I don't think I recorded that last hive. Yeah. Oh, no. Last two didn't get recorded there. Bumping into my head. Like 3 dozens in this one. Nothing. Just die naturally anyway, you know. All right, we appreciate y'all looking, watching the video, but I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down. Thank you very much.